Hi everyone, welcome to view my YouTube channel, and today I'll be sharing with you how you can use Canva, an online designing app, to design the poster for your Toastmasters meeting and event. So this is the Canva home page, but before that, let me bring you through the brand manual. If you Google Toastmasters brand manual, you will be able to download this brand manual. Okay, the latest version is updated in May 2021, just very recently. So you can see this is the latest version where they have inserted some of the new rules or guidelines. I would say if you are able to follow this brand manual to design your marketing materials, it will be very helpful and easy for you as a designer. All right, let me just briefly go through this brand manual. You can see that here they will share with you what is the branding about Toastmasters. And here, the visual guidelines in helping you to design a poster is you can download the logos from this website over here. And then you will have also the word mark, sorry. And here the lockups, okay, all are downloadable from the website. Here, how you should use the logo, how to place it in your poster. Do not amend or tweak any of this part of the logo. And most importantly, later I will share with you how you can change your color palette in Canva. There are a few quotes written over here. So 3 main colors, which is the true maroon, loyal blue, and cool gray, as well as this is happy yellow. Okay. Yeah, so there are 4 kinds of color codes given over here, depending on the software that you are using. So for Canva, we will use the first hexadecimal for web. Okay, this one. And next is here, they recently allowed for us to use gradient colors in the poster to make it look more professional and more beautiful. So here the codes are also provided. Loyal blue to blissful blue, deep maroon to rich maroon. So you can always try to explore on maroon or explore on this gradient to make your poster look very professional. Next is transparencies as well. You can use it. Here it's stated 70% opacity, pathways logo, and also all the badges for pathways. And then you have the fonts. Okay, so in terms of fonts, there are actually only a few available or allowed fonts, which is very simple and direct look. Okay, so first is Gordon, and Gordon you can also use Montserrat. So in Canva we will only be able to find Montserrat and Source Sans Pro, which looks similar to my Red Pro here. Also Arial is also actually allowed. So these are the fonts that you can use. And for images and photography, because we want to present a professional and clean look for Toastmasters, we are only allowed to use people who are engaging, empowered, supported in meetings or presentations or even contests. This kind of photos to be used in your posters or marketing materials. So those like cartoons, illustrations, or clip art, right? It is not allowed actually. Yeah, okay. And here, of course, Toastmasters website also provided you free images for you to use. You can always click into it and download these photos to be used. They are available in different sizes. Okay, you can read more. These are some of the examples of the photos in this brand manual. Yeah, so here the resources, you can have a look later. You can download this manual and share it to your club vice president, public relations, or whoever who design your posters. Now, let me go to the Canva again. This is the Canva free version. So if you want to upgrade to the Pro version, you can do it anytime. The good thing is you will have more templates, more features to use, and later I will share with you the pricing and what it entails. This is the home page where you can navigate, quite simple to use, but I would say simple in the sense that once you click on the template, you can start working it immediately, and you don't really need to go through any trainings, but I will demo to you on how you can do it in a quicker way. So there are many templates depending on what you want to design, from social media for your personal use or whatever you want to design. Very catchy poster, catchy quotes, or even any marketing messages for your club or any events, you can always use the templates available here. Okay, so now for example, I want to create a poster. I just click into poster and I will just choose a template. Here you can see on the left. Yeah, I will just use this template with an image. Usually I prefer an image in my poster. So let me make it bigger a little bit on the bottom, just scroll it bigger to zoom closer. All right, so let me just show you. Here you can search for any templates, and here elements includes lines and shapes. If you want to insert, graphics are not allowed in Toastmasters posters, photos, videos. So for example, I know I want to use this photos recently. Let me see, I just click on these photos. Okay, by default, it will show you the free photos. Here you can see there's a free over here, so you are free to use, you don't need to pay for the photos. So I will just use any people kind of photos. Yeah, maybe I just want to use this, someone attending online meeting. Once you just drag, yeah, it will replace the photo in the poster template. And you can always double click it and adjust if you want. But of course, because this image, the grid is in such, if you always want to change it, you can always go to, you can search for other shapes. All right. Okay, I will show you that. Here you can also upload any of your media. Like for example, just now I said you have some photos from the website that you have downloaded to your PC. You can feel free to upload from your device or your Google Drive. Okay. So these are some of the external medias you have. Maybe sometimes you think, oh, those in the Canva, the photos are quite limited and maybe most of it you need to pay. So I just use my own images. Or maybe you want to use your own, like your club meeting, those pictures, you can upload it here. I think that's more relevant for your club. In terms of text, if in the template you think there's not enough, you can always add a heading here, or okay. Once you add it, it will appear over here. So you just need to adjust it. Okay, just drag it, adjust it accordingly, right? And audio, okay, there are other features that you can explore. You can click the more over here. Personally, I don't use it very much, but this background, if you want to change your background to something else, you can do it if you want. Okay, so once you click, you can see your background will likely change. Example, okay, but remember that certain colors are not allowed in Toastmasters branding. Okay, so that's just for example. Okay, now I will show you other functions in this Canva. Okay, so first of all, when I click this group of text over here, now it's actually grouped together. Why? Because you see when you drag it, it will move together. To make it easier for me to navigate through, I will always want to ungroup it. What you can do is you can go to these three dots over here. There are other functions over here. Click ungroup, and then instantly you will see that all the boxes will be separated. Okay. Once you click back again, then it will move as one individual. Okay. What other things under these dots are underline, uppercase? Uppercase means this, huh? Now it's all uppercase, this part. If I click on that, it may become lowercase. Wait now, for example, this one. Yeah, okay, you can see the difference. Yeah. All right, that's about it. Animate, if you want to animate it, you want to make it into a video format, you can use this position. Transparency is usually for images or the background. You can click it. Just now, remember the brand manual, it says 70%. Yeah, so don't recommend any lighter than that, just fix to 70%. And then maybe you can add a heading over here if you want it. All right. This is just a demo. And then now I'd like to share with you how you can change the color of your font of your text. Here you can see here, there's a document color where you can add. This part, add your brand colors in brand kit. You can't do it because this is a free version. And here, if you want to add another palette means one here, it will come out in a row. So you can't do it because it's a free version. Now let's go to the brand manual. I would like to show you how to change that based on the color code. All right, here you can see this color code. Just click Ctrl+C, copy, then go back to the Canva. Once here you see the plus, add a new color, then you please Ctrl+V, paste it, then it will appear a new color over here, right? Then because now it's selecting this one, so now you can see instantly your text is changed color to this Toastmasters branding color. Okay, let's show you once again another one. Over here, this one, if I want to change to the blue color, let me copy the color code for this blue color, copy, add, copy, paste. Yeah, as simple as that. Okay, so that is how you change the color. And then about font, here you see. Just now I have searched for these two fonts. So Arial, I didn't find it. Okay. They only have Arial. Okay, it's a little bit different from Arial, so I won't use it. I will be safe. I will just use either Montserrat or Source Sans Pro. Just change it and bold it if you want. One quick tip for designing an attractive poster is remember what is the key message that you want to share in the poster. If the meeting theme is the highlight, make that particular theme bigger, bold it, use a very attractive color. In this case, I think the most attractive is red color, okay, in my case. Or you can have a very light background at the back or make it stand out. So use your creativity. Okay, always refer to what other posters, what kind of posters that other Toastmasters Club do. You can always refer to them. Okay, and also insert the call to action in your poster. Is it you want them to register and join your meeting? What is the call to action? Okay, what they will gain from attending your event? What is the highlight? If you have a special speaker, yes, you may want to put that special speaker. You may want to put that special speaker in your poster as well to get a proper image. Okay. Now, let me just show whether I can remove the background for you. There is this removing background functions where you click on the image and click effect. Background remover. Oops. Okay, looks like you need to subscribe in order to use this function. So I'm so sorry, but then if you want to just use for 1 month, yeah, you can always do that. When you remove the background means you only see this person. I think that would be very good if you are doing some posters where you need to insert the speaker inside your poster. But otherwise, right now, you can't do it with this Canva free version. It's okay. You can always do away with things. There is always another option. If you really, really want to remove the background, there are also free background remover apps online as well. Yeah, there is. I have used before, but I can't remember the name. So you can just Google up which is the most popular background remover software available for you. Okay. I think that's all that I want to share for this poster designing part. Next is, here is of course always, this is the poster name. Example, if you want to say meeting poster, you can just always rename here. That is your file name. And how you want to download it, you can click on these 3 dots. Here, there's a download. Okay, just click download. And there are a few formats available. Here, PNG, JPEG, PDF, print, if you want to print it out, or even video format. if you have animated it. All right, so I would suggest is PNG lah. That is a high quality image. Then you just click on it and download. Then you are good to go. You will receive a pop-up notification once it has been downloaded successfully, right? Okay, now here they're asking you to refer to friends to get more photos. All right, now let's show you one more thing, the animate. Animate is the whole poster's elements as a whole. What I mean is example brief, you see, is the whole poster as a whole. How do I show you? Because this poster is portrait mode, okay? How about rise? Rise is like that. So if you want to make your poster more interesting, you can always consider to use video when you're posting in your social media. One option. You don't need to add anything. You just need to choose the animation and then you download as MP4. That's about it. All right. Okay, I think another thing that I would like to show you is here, if you click See All, you will notice there's an option for you to download in PowerPoint. So I've known people that when they want to work offline for the posters, they would prefer to do it in PowerPoint because you know PowerPoint is slides and you can always download one slide as a JPEG, as a picture. Then it's a poster, all right? So, and it's free some more, okay? So, like what I've mentioned just now, use a template. You design a template. Perhaps you want to sign up for Canva Pro for 1 month. You use whatever function that you want, and then you download as PowerPoint. And that PowerPoint is your template for the whole year for you to design meeting poster, event poster. So you just need to edit the information, the pictures, and then you're good to go. Okay, so PowerPoint is an option if you want to work offline as well. Okay, and it's easier for some people. But personally, I think because I've been using Canva for quite some time, I find it very easy to arrange the elements and so on. There are the grids, and there are many free photos for me to use too. Okay, so now I think another thing that I would like to highlight over here, if you're using the free version, it may be quite limited because sometimes, for example, this Facebook post format, you will notice, you see when you get the templates here you will see, oh, RM paid, because I'm in Malaysia, so I use ringgit. And here you can see free, here you need to pay. So what does it mean by the paid version? For example, free is the one that I showed you just now, so you can just download like that without needing to pay anything, and they won't remind you to pay as well. So if it's a paid one, okay, you can see the Canva watermark at the back of your poster. Even if you design on it, you want to print screen, also cannot. All right. So if you want to download it, what you will see is here, download with Canva Pro, provided you have upgraded your account. If not, pay and download one off. Okay, 5 ringgit, about $1 plus. Okay, so that's the difference. Okay, and yeah, so let me show you the pricing plan right now. It's in ringgit, free. So what you will get is you have 250,000 free templates of different kinds, like posters, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, videos, Facebook cover, etc. All the sites are already there. You just need to edit elements, then download, then good to go. So it's very convenient if you're using templates for different functions. 100 design types, hundreds of thousands of free photos and graphics. You can invite members to your team. How you do it is that here you click share. And then you can share this link. It's just like Google Drive. You can share a link to use as template, share a link to as a view, or you can just direct collaborate with them by keying in their email. Okay, simple as that. And for info, Canva can also be used on mobile, but I personally think in mobile it's quite difficult for me to navigate unless you have a Note 10. All right. Then what else? Okay, go back. 5 gig of cloud storage. 5 gig is actually very big, you know. I've been using Canva for about 2 years now. So far, I didn't really check about the storage because, yeah, I think 5 gig is quite huge. And then for Pro version, oh, maybe because I'm in a Pro version, that's why 100 gig is like forever unlimited. So 450 ringgit per year is about about 110 USD per year. Honestly speaking, it's even more expensive than the Toastmasters membership dues. Toastmasters membership dues per year is only $90. This is about 110, and monthly is about $10 or $11. So yeah, it's quite a heavy investment. So if you want to really be serious about it, try to utilize it as much as possible, because I'm not only using for Toastmasters, I also use for other projects in my work or even my personal posting as well. So I think it inspires me a lot in designing because of the templates and elements available. I will share with you what they have in the Canva Pro version in my next video. So here you can see the differences. Here, yeah, I think the best features that I like is this background removal. It can really make your poster look very different, you know, without those very noisy backgrounds. Sometimes people send to you their personal picture, they wear formal look, but then their background, they have the color may not be really bright. So you want to remove those background. This is a really good tool to use so that you don't need to use another software to remove that background. Okay, magic resize, and yeah, schedule social media content to 8 platforms if you have that lah. Especially for those SMEs that you always have a lot of posting, you want to always engage with your audience. This is a very powerful tool. And in LinkedIn, Canva has their own page as well, where the users always share tips and also the latest features of Canva. And even after I sign up for this Canva team will also always share with me the new launches, what are the latest features, tips and techniques on how to beautify my poster or use it in a productive way. So I learned a lot through this Canva. They also educate us on how to bring our design to another level. Okay, yeah, there you can see. Here there's a learn, what I call that, a learn tab. If you really want to learn more about designing, yes, here is definitely a very informative tutorials for you, and it's free. It's free. Okay, so yeah, try and explore this, and I hope that by using attractive posters complying to the Toastmasters branding guidelines, you can bring your club to another level. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any other comments about this video, or you want to share some best practices about Canva or any other software, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Bye-bye.